One of the most difficult things is to be. To try and be is to not be, but to try and not be is to be. Life is full of contradictions and paradoxes. Accepting that makes understanding how to be so much easier. If you can understand that, you'll understand yourself much sooner. Finding a balance between simply being and then also doing is a challenge a lot of us face. We're in a constant battle between being ourselves and also being what society expects us to be. Life is full of what you could and should be doing. It's so easy to pick up your phone and watch someone else live their life. What about your life? What about you? What about what you want? How and who do you want to be? These are some of the things I've learned about being. In short, being is super, super simple, relatively effortless and easy, really. It's not usually a struggle to be, but to want to be better, that changes how we want to be. That means more doing, less being, but eventually the thing we do will become easy, and then we're being all over again. If this constant cycle isn't kept in balance, it can become super overwhelming. Too much of one or the other can become suffocating. To remember who you are underneath the struggle is something of a minefield. To find enjoyment in the things you used to, valuing what once was, to remember the feelings you used to feel, letting go of what you're supposed to do, to create space to simply be, like that in itself can be absolutely terrifying. And guess what? You know this already, but fear holds us back from embracing new experiences, even the experience to simply exist as our true selves. Sometimes you'll find this perfect place to feel, to be in solitude away from all the distractions. You may also find it in the chaos, remembering how you used to feel when all what is wasn't. Wherever you find it, assign the highest value you can to that feeling and keep on doing it. Eventually, you'll figure out how to find and receive more of that. To be is stillness, it's engaging, action based. It's everything we can imagine. Sometimes to be is to do, and sometimes to do is to be. It's a total balance, harmony, it's enjoyment, it's paradox, it's suffering to create the space for enjoyment. Being yourself, it isn't easy. You'll find spaces in friendships, relationships that used to be there. That space is a gift, it's not a burden. You'll change, you'll attract differently, you'll struggle, you'll appreciate what you never noticed before. Eventually, you'll shift further into your new reality. Being is a constant state. It's not something you do or don't do, or be or don't be. You can be at peace if you choose to recognize the opportunity to enjoy it when it's there, or you can choose to close yourself off from opportunity. It really is your choice. Seeing the world as many different opportunities rather than burdens changes how we choose to feel about what is right in front of us. The opportunity to rest when we are tired is an opportunity to lay down roots, to reflect, to clear out the mental trash, and to grow within. The opportunity to create is an opportunity to grow outwards, to make external connections, to build bridges towards the life we want. Embracing these two mindsets shifted my experience towards either giving to myself or giving to others. Which one do I choose? It's always a choice. Which one do I have the energy for? Again, it's always a choice. It's your choice. Which one do I want to become more of in the future? It's all your choice, all your responsibility. Being is a constant. Just like doing is, they're the same thing, simply from a different perspective. So, here are 10 key takeaways. Being is simplification personified. If you're always trying to be, you're never actually really being anything other than perhaps exhausted from trying to be something you're not. Being enables choices to be made easily. It reduces decision fatigue. Prioritize who you want to be. At its core, being is about the present. It's to allow, to feel, to let go, to live. Being is a state of consciousness where you let things flow through you, to feel them, but also to let that feeling go, because everything is temporary. Everything, including feelings. It means letting go of what feels good to allow rest. If you can do this, you can let go of anger, sadness, or any other difficult emotion. If you can let go, you can allow yourself to be. Being sometimes means doing. To be active is both to be and to do. When you remember energy comes in waves, you embrace the ups and the downs far more easily. To be is to accept what is, what isn't, and what will be, while understanding you can't always change the latter. To be is honesty, integrity, it's fearlessness in the face of adversity. To be honest, you must let go of fear and embrace who you really are. To be is accepting that you have been all that you are and all that you wish to become. It's loving yourself as one being. Being is accepting all the energy is exactly that, energy. It's understanding at our core that is what we are. Being it's undivided. It's universal, it's wholeness, it's oneness, it's unity. It's unity of the self without division. To be is to exist. It's to allow everything to move around you, through you, to feel it, but realize you can't hold on to it because, guess what? I've told you before, it's temporary. And last, being in a busy world is probably one of the most difficult things to experience. But it's important to find moments of peace, stillness, and let yourself stop. Eventually, you'll find your center.